Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have spoilers for you. All platforms, including Nintendo Switch, PS4, every PlayStation, every Xbox, every PC, every phone. Spoilers for you, starting with PC, mobile, PS4, and Xbox. Then after that, we'll do Nintendo. So, spoilers for everybody, all platforms. Remember to subscribe. If we get to 4K subscribers by April 2nd, I'm going to do an extra live stream. That's your reward. Gems of War After Dark. So, let's get to 4K before April 2nd. Just hit subscribe. Tell your guild about the channel. All that good stuff. Alright, let's get these spoilers up. Ready to go. Oh yeah, and shout out to Rutger D. Champs. Thank you, Rutger D. Champs, for becoming a member. Everybody needs to pray for Rutger. Rutger is now a sinner and a member of the choir. Hit this join button. The link in the description. Became a member. And really, really appreciate it. Shout out to you, Rutger D. Champs. Appreciate it so, so much. Alright, let's go. Subscribe. Hit like. PC, mobile, PS4, and Xbox. Weekly event spoilers. For which date? March 22nd, 2021. Alright, in the background here, we just have more vault. It's like my cardio, then my vault. So my dungeons, adventure board, I show like how many keys I've gotten so far, I think, and then I do the vault, which I haven't done as much as I should. I'm hoping to do a lot today and get at least 17 keys is my goal. Alright, so now, here we go. Where is it? March 22nd, right? Where you at? There you are, sorry. World event, starting on Monday, March 22nd, 2021. It's called Into the West. The Medal of the West is 160% spell damage. And it's going to be using Shintang troops. So maybe who's in Shintang? Is it Tulieo in there? Who's in Shintang? I'm trying to think. Anyway, I can't go too crazy with the speculation here, but anyway. All right. We could click on it real quick, right? Shintang. So we got Yao Gui. You could use I'm going to do teams obviously, but just without even seeing anything really. I'd say Yao Gui with that Fist of Heaven weapon with Tulieo. That's my first thoughts. TNE's there. Stuff like that. Alright, so World Event, March 22nd. On Tuesday, Faction Assault for the Labyrinth. Wednesday, Pet is Short Long from Shintang. Class event on Thursday is Monk, Shintang. And then Friday, the bounty event is Hound of Yao Gui, Shintang. So pretty cool. We'll look at that troop in a second. It's a new troop, Hound of Yao Gui. And then on Saturday, March 27th, we got Bunny Lope. So a pet on Saturday, March 27th as well. So to recap, world event, Shintang, spell damage. Tuesday, Faction Assault, the Labyrinth. Wednesday, Pet Rescue, Short Long. Thursday, class event, Monk. And Friday, we have a bounty for Hound of Yao Gui, Shintang. And Monk is a good class, by the way. So Shintang week coming up here. Let's go take a look at the new troops. PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4 new troops for the week of March 22nd. We have Bahu. Or Baihu. I don't know. Probably Baihu. Shintang. A tiger does not lose sleep over the opinion of the sheep. Arcane Blade, base rarity epic, troop type divine beast, troop role striker. He's a tiger, bobcat looking tiger, in my opinion. West Wind Strike, create 3 yellow gems, deal magic plus 3 damage to an enemy boosted by yellow gems, enchant myself. Mana color blue yellow, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Divine Bond. Trait number 2, Revered. And trait number 3, Banding Magic. Gain 1 magic for each ally with a banding trait. That banding, that's kind of interesting, the banding stuff they've been doing lately. Friday, March 22nd, from Shintang, we have Hound of Yao Gui. Pets, the only members of the family you like. Arcane Dark, base rarity rare. Troop type Daemon, troop role Defender. Wow, what is this? It's a crazy looking monkey sloth thing. I think it's supposed to be a sloth. Skull Crack. Explode 3 skulls. Gain magic divided by 2 plus 1 attack. Mana color red, purple, mana cost 10. Trait number 1, Bounty Hunter. Trait number 2, Thick Hide. And trait number 3, Song of Bones. Summon a Bone Storm at the start of battle. Nice. And that is it. So, Hound of Yao Gui and Baihu. Baihu. It's B-A-I-H-U. Baihu. Yeah, it's gotta be right, huh? Alright, so, weapon spoilers for PC Mobile, Xbox, PS4 for the week of March 22nd. There's nothing. Nothing. No weapons. Alright, class spoilers, nothing. Kingdom spoilers, nothing, right? Let's click on that real quick. Dripping Caverns, April 2nd. So, a couple weeks. Probably less than a couple weeks, right? So, 22nd, that's 10 days away. So, a little bit less than 2 weeks, we get a new faction. Pet spoilers. PC Mobile, PS4, and Xbox, we have nothing. We get a bunch of new pets on April 2nd, though. Okay, so. Max Kingdom Power, PC Mobile, Xbox, PS4. Shintang Kingdom Power goes to 14 on the 22nd and then 15 on the 26th. And I think that's it. So not a very eventful week. No new pets, no new weapons, but we're getting 2 new troops, and Monk's a good class. Bounty event, second best event in the game. Best single player event in the game other than Vault. For rewards. The world event at least is spell damage and Shintang, so Yao Gui and Fist of Heaven and Tulieo shouldn't be too hard. So maybe a week to chill out and just do the bare minimum, because there's not much going on. So yeah, that's what I got for the PC Mobile, Xbox, PS4 people. Let's move on to Nintendo Switch. Alright, weekly event spoilers for Nintendo Switch for March 22nd, 2021. What has Switch got going on? I'm hoping they catch up soon. Catch up. I've already said that joke before. March 22nd, 2021. They have Raid Boss, Merlantis, Tuskor. Tuesday, Faction Assault for Mirrored Halls. Wednesday, Pet Rescue for Krabby from Merlantis. Thursday, class event for Tidecaller, Merlantis. It's an okay class, it's like middle of the road, I would say. Friday, bounty event for Ice Wraith. So you also have a bounty, it's just a different troop. But the only difference between our bounty and your bounty is the troop that you're getting. So you have to use Ice Wraith, and we have to use Hound of Yao Gui. So other than that, you could use the same team as me. Just replace Ice Wrath with Hound of Yao Gui. So you could actually watch this weekend and get something out of it. Plus, I've done all of your events before. I say this every single time. Eventually, we're both going to be on the exact same schedule, so just if you're watching early, I appreciate it. But you can also go back and find the raid where Tuskor was the raid troop, and probably go watch that and get what you need. Troop spoilers for Nintendo Switch. You guys are getting, on March 22nd, Axolotl, Merlantis, You Sure Ask a Lot of Questions, Arcane Blade, base rarity, ultra rare, troop type Merfolk Beast, troop roll generator. Deep Breath, create a mixture of 18 blue and green gems, submerge myself. Mana color blue, yellow, mana cost 10. Trait number 1, regeneration. Trait number 2, fireproof. And trait number 3, water link. Also on Monday, you're getting Tuskor from Merlantis, Glorious. Arcane Swap, base rarity, epic, troop type, merfolk, wildfolk, troop roll, striker. He's a folk. I remember making that joke too. Mighty Harpoon, he's a walrus by the way. Deal magic +4 damage to an enemy boosted by blue allies and enemies. If they are a boss, deal 3 to 5 times damage based on my ascensions. Mana color blue-green, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Water Heart. Trait number 2, Thick Hide. And trait number 3, God Slayer. Not used, but, you know, Axolotl I thought was going to be okay, but no one uses him. But maybe you can figure something out. He creates a mixture of 18 blue and green gems. Sounded like that'd be good with Rowan or something, you know, or King Gobtruffle or something like that, but it's not used like that, so. Alright, weapon spoilers for Nintendo Switch. You guys have Amber Partisan from Merlantis, Rarity Legendary, Weapon Type Polearm, Weapon Roll Generator, mana color yellow-purple, mana cost 14. Amber Partisan deals magic +7 damage to an enemy boosted by Merlantis allies and create a mix of 6 blue and green gems for each Merlantis ally. So maybe put that with Axolotl and 2 damage dealing troops. It has Vital, gain 4 life, Tidal, submerge myself, Reaching, deals 5 damage to the second enemy, and Glacial, give all blue allies 2 mana. And that's it. Not a weapon that is used in the future here. Okay, you guys are done with your classes. Eventually I'll remember that. Your kingdoms, you're getting Ilithia on April 23rd. That's a whole month away. Pet spoilers for Nintendo Switch. You're getting nothing for a whole month. Max Kingdom Power for Nintendo Switch. Merlantis Kingdom Power goes to 15 on the 22nd of March. And that is it. So, once again, not a whole lot going on there. You guys also have Bounty, which is the second best event in the game other than the Vault. You got Tide Caller, right? Is that what it was? Or, yeah, Tide Caller, which is average. Not too much going on. You guys got a Raid event. Yeah. Raid event, Bounty event, Pet, Faction, Class. So, once again, another, hey, we just did the Vault over here on PS4, Xbox, PC, and mobile, so we're probably looking for a break to do bare minimum, so maybe you guys are too. But yeah, looks like a rather boring upcoming week for everybody. So yeah, maybe a week to do the bare minimum and just chill out and take a break off of Gems of War and just, I mean, always do a certain amount. Always do your dungeon, adventure board, and your events. But maybe a week to not go crazy and go really far in the events and whatnot. Maybe you could skip a class event or something if you already have it to 100 or whatever. You could take a day off on Saturday or, you know what I'm saying? Like you could figure out a little bit of time off here this upcoming week, I think. Because there's nothing too crazy and new and it's not that busy. And yeah. I would recommend, if you can, do the bare minimum and maybe take a couple days off and recharge your batteries. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Let's get to 4K subscribers by April 2nd so we can do that extra live stream. We always do a live stream on Saturday morning, right? This extra live stream, this After Dark live stream, this live stream could break the 6-hour record. Like, I'm not promising anything. It could be a 1-hour live stream. But if we start at, like, midnight, and I like get this crazy boost of energy or something, and I decide it's going so well, and I'm having fun, and we're chatting, and there's crazy amount of people there or something, what if I go all night to the morning, and we make it to 7 hours and beat the record? We could possibly go up to like 10, 12 hours long. That's our only opportunity is a Gems of War After Dark type thing. Now, I'm going to say with the caveat here that I get pretty grumpy and tired when it's late, so there's a small chance that this happens. But if you want to have that chance, which we never, when we do the Saturday morning live streams, there's no chance. Like the most we could ever do is probably 5-6 hours. But if we start at midnight or 11 or 10 or something, we have, you know, as long as I can stay awake, we have till 10 the next morning or something. 9 the next morning, something like that. So, yeah, that's the reward incentive for getting to 4K a little bit early. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy hard thing to do. We're just getting there a little bit earlier than we're going to anyway. So it's not like I'm asking for the world. Just trying to give you guys something fun to do and a reward for it. So yeah, 4K subscribers by April 2nd. That gives us an extra live stream, Gems of War After Dark, where we could possibly have the chance to break our 6-hour, 15-second record. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell you're good about the channel, and I'll see y'all tomorrow for the weekly preview, or later today for EverQuest. Please watch EverQuest. I love you so much if you watch EverQuest. Putting it out tonight for sure. Peace.